Now, you definitely could have that third coffee, or you could do this flow and then see how you feel after. What I have for you today is a very quick energy pick-me-up. Whenever you're feeling a little bit sluggish or tired, maybe you've hit that 3 p.m. slump, or maybe you've just woken up, or maybe you just feel like you need a little bit more energy and to get the blood flowing and to move and wake yourself up for whatever reason. So that's what I have in store for you today. With these short videos, I don't want to yap too much, so let's just get started. We are going to start today standing, and we're just going to get straight into it. So we're going to inhale, lift our arms up above our head, and then exhale, bringing them palms to heart center, and then just repeating that. Inhaling up ahead, and then exhaling down through heart center. Inhaling up ahead, and exhaling through heart center. And this time as we inhale, we'll grab our right wrist with our left palm and then stretch over to the left side, feeling that stretch in the right side body. Inhaling back to center, switching the wrists, and then exhaling, stretching over the right side, feeling a stretch in that left side body. Inhaling back to center, we're going to let that go. And then we are just going to go straight into our flow. So inhaling, raising our arms to the sky. Exhaling, floating forward, coming into a forward fold. Staying here for just 3 breaths, just getting that blood pumping down into that brain. Feeling that energy flowing. Maybe you rock side to side. Maybe you just take stillness and just feel all that blood go into your head. Inhaling, raising up halfway. Exhale, float forward, planting your palms on the ground. You're going to step back into a plank. Staying here for a breath. And then exhaling up to a downward dog. Pedal out your feet here. Just taking a moment to stretch out. My little cat's coming running. So if you see her in the background, say hey. Pedaling out here, staying here for one more breath. On your next inhale, you're going to come forward, back into a plank, and try to come really high, like you're trying to come over something in the middle of your mat. Coming high on your tiptoes, coming forward into a plank, and then bending through your knees, you're going to push back, coming into that down dog. So we're going to go over that little hurdle in the middle of our mat, coming into a plank, and then bending down through our knees, not touching the ground, but just being able to push up so that we get the sort of spinal flow. And we're just moving our body, getting it warm. Feeling that energy coursing through as we do these. Taking one more. And then going back into a down dog. Taking a moment here before we inhale, look forward, step forward, coming to the front of our mat. Coming into a halfway lift, exhaling, folding forward, and then inhaling, raising your arms to the sky. We're going to go straight back down, exhaling your palms through heart center, coming into a forward fold. And then we are going to find our fingertips on the mat. We're going to send our left leg back towards the back of the mat, staying on our toes, and we're going to inhale, raise up into a high lunge. Staying here for a breath. And then on an exhale, you're going to pivot open, coming into a warrior 2. Staying here for a breath. And then we're going to extend that front leg, coming into a triangle. Staying here for a breath. Then we're going to raise back up. We're just going to switch around to the other side. So switching our feet so that this time our right leg is back and we're on our toes. And we're in a high lunge here. Breathing in. Then on next exhale, opening out into a warrior 2, staying low and deep into that front knee, and then straightening through your front leg, coming into a triangle. And inhaling back up, we're going to pivot back to the original first side. We're going to frame our front foot, step our foot back, coming into a plank, staying here for a breath, and then slowly lowering down. You can drop your knees here if you need. Otherwise, lowering down, coming into a chaturanga dandasana, coming up into the upward dog, curling your toes, exhaling down to downward facing dog. And we're going to inhale, raise our right leg to the sky, Exhale, step that between your palms, pivoting on your back foot and raising up into warrior two straight away this time. And then we're going to send that front arm up and over, coming into a reverse warrior, finding a stability with your left arm on your left leg. Just making sure you don't rest on your knee here. Feeling that extension, and then we're going to come forward, placing your elbow onto your right knee and coming into an extended side angle. And then we're just going to float through those two shapes. So an inhale, we'll cartwheel your hands up, coming into a reverse warrior, and then exhale, we're going to come forward, placing your elbow on your knee for extended. So just going to repeat those a couple of times. In your own time, cartwheeling those hands back on your inhale, and exhaling, coming forward, resting your elbow on your knee. One more time here. And then we're going to pivot our chest, frame our front foot, step that back. Stepping back into a down dog, inhaling, lift your left leg to the sky, stepping that forward in between your palms, pivoting on your back foot, raising up into a warrior two straight away. Send that front palm over and across, coming back to the back of our mat, feeling that extension, and then on an exhale, our left elbow is going to find our left knee this time. We come into an extended side angle. And then we're just going to inhale, cartwheel our arms back to reversed, and exhaling, coming into extended. Just repeating these with your breath in your own time. Taking one more here, and then raising up into a warrior two. You're going to send your front feet towards the side of the mat so that we're standing with both our legs parallel, and then we're just going to hinge forward from our hips and float down, coming to a wide-legged forward fold. Adjust your legs however you want here to feel a stretch, and we're just going to get that last bit of blood flowing through our heads. Again, as I say, I love inversions to really wake you up. Your fingertips or palms are going to find the mat, and you're going to inhale, raise up into a halfway lift, exhaling, relaxing back down, relaxing your head down, and then you're going to bring a slight bend into your knees and turn on your abs as you very gently roll up, coming into a stand. And you're going to extend your arms right out, coming into a big star. Inhaling here, exhaling completely, and then heel toe your feet back together. And then we're going to inhale, raise arms to the sky. Exhale, float forward. Inhale, raise up to halfway. Exhale, float forward. And then on a big inhale, you're going to raise up, sending your hands to the sky. And then let that all go and release. And that is all I have for you today. Just a quick little energetic flow. I hope you feel a little bit more energized after that. And you can go off on your day, hopefully not have that third coffee, but if you need it, no problem. I don't judge. And thank you so much for flowing with me today. I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope it gave you some sort of newfound energy for the day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.